I'll focus about the training demo on SAP MM in S4 HANA latest version 1909. So as we know that we have got very specific syllabus for S4 HANA Material Management 1909 edition, which involves very specific contents as shown in the screen. So this is our syllabus applicable for certification in S4 HANA 1909 premises. Second, it is also useful for working as an independent S4 HANA SAP MM consultant in 1909 edition for procurement and sourcing domain. So as we know that procurement and sourcing domain starts from the procurement processes in S4 HANA 1909. So here we should have the level at the low level, micro level, to understand the specific business processes applicable for 1909. So S4 HANA has got very specific three attributes. One is it has got its own memory database. SAP ECC is using database of Oracle and SQL and others. So S4 HANA is using its own high capability on the fly database. It is called in-memory database. The advantage of in-memory database is related to the simplification and the executions of complex warehouse operation as well as complex warehouse reports or procurement or sourcing reports in milliseconds. Second advantage of S4 HANA is the provision of column table. Due to column table structure, we can reduce the searching time of a complex query within microsecond with respect to RDBMS database. Now the concept of RDBMS database is removed and we have initiated column based tables structure. Third is the last but not the least, we shall discuss about the Fiori apps, which involve transaction, master data, as well as very specific management reports. It involves embedded analytics, machine learning, predictive analytics, blockchain, which defines the path for data science. So data science initiations steps have been started from the usability of Fiori apps. Fiori apps has got two advantages in S4 HANA 1909. First advantage, we does not require any remembering of transaction code. You just click on the tile and go forward. Second thing is we does not require any specific GUI. It is internet enabled. You can access Fiori apps anywhere, anytime across the globe. So these are the three advantages of S4 HANA. We shall realize the S4 HANA advantages at each and every steps of our training sessions. Next is the valuation and account determinations. So as you know that a product has got two important parts in S4 HANA. Other is the product quantity and second is the value. So how to do the automatic account determination of the value part of a product? material, components, article in procurement and sourcing domain, and how to create the entries through GL account, posting keys. Here we have got new thing in S4HANA. We have made mandatory material ledger. So there we need to calculate how to do this price calculation using the material ledger. Material ledger is essential for application of product pricing at multiple currencies. It is also favorable for GAAP, that is Global Accounting Practices for Accounting domain. Next, we shall discuss about the purchasing optimizations, how to optimize the purchasing process using approval process. We have got very specific approval processes in S4HANA using flexible workflow for approval process by the agents, which are calling approvers, for purchasing documents like purchase requisition, purchase orders, contracts, and so on. Next, we shall discuss about the inventory management. At the high level, inventory management involves the movements. It is characteristics by movement types in S4HANA also. How the movement types is having some interlock with the material locking system in order to realize the real-time inventory status in the particular template. Next is the S4HANA essentials. So what are the essential studies would be there for S4HANA? We shall discuss in micro level. So there we shall discuss what are the specific S4HANA requirements. It starts from GUI, then realize all the transactions or org structure, master data definitions, and last but not the least is the transactional data. Here we have got a new thing called extension of the material number. Material number is extended from 18 digits to 40 digits, but SAP has also opened it optional. It is not mandatory. We can use the 18-digit material number also in S4HANA, which can be extended up to 40 digits material number. The 40-digit material numbers was introduced due to the requirement from automotive industry. It involves the concept of super BOM in automotive industry. Hence, we need to implement 40 digits material numbers, especially for the automotive industry's requirement of super BOM to define the product's attribute in a procurement and sourcing domain. Next is the logistics processes. Logistics processes is followed by different special stocks involving info records. So there are 8 different special stocks. So we shall discuss most of the special stocks in logistics processes involving subcontracting, consignment, stock transport order, pipeline, sales order, and so on. Sometime we may like to discuss about the third-party stocks, which is a special stock in our procurement sourcing processes. Logistics processes also we can discuss about some warehouse specific integrations for WM inbound processes like inbound delivery creation, the ASN methodology, and so on. Now, the master data and enterprise structure configuration, it involves the customizing and configuration part we shall discuss in a very micro level. Customizing and configuration steps are the bread and butter for a functional consultant. For any specific customizations of a standard process, we need to go to SPRO or IMG menu in S4HANA also. S4HANA has introduced more and more simplified way, very specific customizing nodes involving very specific customizing fields as indicator to define the customized business processes. So there we shall discuss a lot about this particular customizing and configuration for enterprise structure, followed by master data configuration. Next is the procurement processes involves different procurement processes like direct and indirect materials procurement. So direct material procurement involves the main materials, main products which are mainly defined for the customer's profit, for which customers is providing the business transactions. So it involves the main products, characteristics by raw material, finished goods, semi-finished goods, applicable for class A and class B material. It also involves the MRP part, which is required for the procurement processes. We shall discuss about the consumption-based planning, which is applicable for most of the operating supplies and class C and class D products. So consumption-based planning is based on the historical consumption of the products and services. So product and services both are coming in the category of materials in procurement and sourcing domain. Last but not the least, we shall see about the configuration of procurement at a very micro level, which involves the provision of system integration. System integration uses the configuration setting, master data setting, and the transactions of interfaces. It integrates SAP with non-SAP system. It integrates SAP logical systems with the other third-party or non-SAP logical systems for data communication process. So these are the important 8 chapters for our discussions in the about the time period will be about 35 to 40 hours. It depends. And here we shall focus on the S4HANA starting from ECC. And we shall also discuss what are the differences between ECC and S4HANA domain. We shall also discuss about the why should company go for S4HANA, what are the specific advantages. Should we really require to go for S4HANA or not? This is a very big question in terms of budget, in terms of time, in terms of the future growth as per the company vision and policy. So this is the requirement of the time we have to take care. Any question for this particular course of study? Team?
No, sir.
Okay, is it fine?
Yes, yes, fine.
So these are the important things. We already know it is available in ECC, but we shall discuss it in a new model called S4HANA 1909 latest version on premise. So we can see, so this is the S4HANA system we should log in. It is the 1909 S/4HANA. It is a demo system. It has got sufficient data for our practice. So we won't require to do the configuration, customizing or master data creation steps as an integral part of the fresh system, but it is not a fresh system. Already our experts from SAP, they have done the system as a predefined and pre-configured domain eligible for a demo system. Okay, so this is very important. So we have got user ID, password, enter. So this is the S/4HANA system. So it has got all these activities here. Material ledger is one of the mandatory steps for defining the material. So for any material, we should enable material ledger as an mandatory part in the customizing menu. Although it is coming under FI, but MM people should aware that material ledger is the requirement for the calculation of pricing in accounting view 1. So see, this is the material ledger activation. Tick mark should be there. And this tick mark will be followed by material price analysis for activation. So this price analysis should contain the specific setting for this period and the calculation specific norms at the different company code currency level. So multiple currency is based on the company code structure in FI, followed by a specific period and calendar year, and it should view the price history of this particular product at the valuation area. So valuation area is defined as a plant here, and currency valuation is based on the company code, multiple currency. So we should check what will be the beginning inventory for this particular material ledger, a specific price calculation part. So it is a new thing in S/4HANA. You should realize it. Apart from this, we shall also discuss in the class about the material locking system. Why material locking is required for the inventory management stock overview section. Now we have also integration of this particular material ledger with respect to the document management system. If we have document management in practice, so we can integrate here. And we have also price and inventory values analysis in material ledger level for multiple currency in hand. We have also sales order, stock project, a specific WS element calculation, and data for material ledger specific attributes. Okay. Now, Fiori apps. Let us go to the Fiori apps. So this is the transaction code for Fiori app to go directly from SAP GUI 1909 on-premise version. So let us go for Fiori app. So you should enable it. You can open this Fiori app. So here you can see that we have got very specific app finder. Under app finder, we have got EWM specific transactions. Also, we have got all the other transactions in a particular category, like maybe related to this contract accounts or contract persons, or related to the applications of activity types, okay, or customers, employees. A new thing has been added. A new thing has been added in S/4HANA, that business partner. Now the old transaction codes of customers and vendors followed by the employees have been inactive. They are obsolete in S/4HANA. যেমন XK01, XD01, XD02. So these specific transaction codes are not available in S/4HANA. All the obsolete transaction codes, old transaction codes, replaced by a single transaction codes called BP. So business partner is the single truth of source for all the transaction codes in S/4HANA. So we can write BP here to realize what are the specific transaction code. So we can see any specific business partner here. So let us this one customer, that is for Hamburg 29222. So this customer is having very specific business partner number followed by BP role. BP role, just like you can say account grouping role, which is available for business partner general, followed by customer, okay, FLCU01. So let us see. So here customer has got very specific data. So customer is a master data for S&D. So you can go there. See, this is the particular relationship for sales organization, distribution channel and divisions. We have different tabs. Order specific tab contains the order currency also. So you should mention the order currency here. It is coming slowly. You should maintain about the order probability for the specific sales office, sales group. We have got shipping tab, which contains the delivery priority, delivery plan, and shipping condition. So shipping condition have a relationship with shipping point, loading group, and supplying plant. So these are the triangular relationship for shipping point as per SAP definitions. We have got partner function. So a customer can be represented in 4 partner functions. A customer can be a sold to party, bill to party, paid to party, and ship to party. So all these functions of a particular customer in a single umbrella is called partner function. Similarly, a vendor can be a goods supplier, invoice presenters, or a contact person, or any account related activities for the company. So these are the different roles of a vendor as goods supplier, contact person, invoice presenter, or accounting partner for a specific customer. So they are calling partner functions as a specific requirement for procurement and sourcing area, and this customer's partner functions is requirement for the order to cash area. So we have got another part called customer related activities, maybe some customers specific requirement may be related to some company code. So customers can be defined as a company code also. So here you can see this business partner is displayed as a role of vendor, right? So as a vendor, you can have a integration between business partners and other end as a customer. So it is called customer vendor integration platform, where we are integrating vendor with respect to the customer using BP number. Okay, so this concept is used by SAP in S4HANA. So this integration of customer and vendor, because a customer can be a vendor of a company. Similarly, sometime a vendor can be a customer of a company. SAP also realized that an employee can be a vendor or a customer of a company based on the requirement, like Amazon, Flipkart, Samsung, LG Electronics. So these are the burning examples where an employee can be a vendor, an employee can be a customer of a company. So for this, business partner involves three entities: customer, vendor, followed by employee. To enable this, we must enable one specific CBI transactions. CBI stands for Customer Vendor Integration, as a pilot project in S4HANA migration activity. It is applicable for greenfield or bluefield migration project for S4HANA 1909 platform. So we have got very specific relationship targets here also. There we can see all these relationship category at the different levels. So a business partner can be defined at the personal level, organization level, or maybe at the group level. So let us enter XK01 to create a vendor here. A person does not know to create the vendor. So it is known as transaction SK01 does not exist. Means this transaction is obsolete in S4HANA premises. It will be followed by only one transaction code, BP. Now we should go to the another transactions like material number. So for material number, let us see any specific material. So this material number is extended up to 40 digits. In ECC, it was up to 18 digits, but we can use up to 40 digits. But our choice depends upon the 8 digit, 9 digit, 10 digits for the material number is available. 40 digits material number is extended due to the requirement of the automotive industry. They require the material numbers to be defined in higher extension number because of the involvement of the super BOM, which is at the highest level BOM, header level BOM for a a specific bomb. So above the a super bomb contains n number of header level bombs, which is used in automotive sector, which is used in automotive company for their material number definition. So it is the main theme of our today's class. We have got some specific syllabus. This is the syllabus. Our objective is the two things to help for the clearance of certification exam on procurement and sourcing module in S4HANA 1909. And second objective is the most important, that we shall help you people to work as an independent procurement and sourcing consultant in S4HANA 1909 latest platform. So these are the two objectives of the session, and the timing will be 35 to 40 hours. We shall cover all the specific new features of S4HANA, followed by BOD apps and data science. So these are the important discussions in a nutshell for the team. So if any question, you can ask me so that we can clarify the matter here. Please. Now team, any question is there? It is under recording. You can send the recording content after this session. Yes. Question please. So I should write any question.
What
Yes.
are the charges for this?
Charges, we have reduced the charges by 50%. Now it is 15K only. Previously it was 30K, 30,000. Now it is 15K because of the pandemic situation.
We require, you have how many years experience?
I have only 19 years in SAP.
We require thorough knowledge, means how to material codes, everything, FI
Yes.
integration.
Yes, total. Basically, procurement processes, this chapter will involve FI integration starts from here also. Valuation and account determinations. So
Okay.
chapter second, it starts the initiation of account determination, integration of with FI, involving BSX, BSV, GBB,
Right.
WRX, all the business transaction event keys.
What you will provide to us after the?
Yeah, so during the session, we shall provide you all the specific important documentations, all the recordings, all the helps to clarify the subject matters, to clear the certification exam, and second, to work as an independent consultant in a project team for procurement and sourcing discipline in S4HANA platform 1909.
You are from, sir? You are belonging from which city?
Yeah, I am basically from Jamshedpur, but most of the time I am traveling all the way Delhi.
Right now, it has been. How's your routine schedule?
Yeah, routine schedule we are planning to cover in the maybe weekend session. I shall communicate what is the timing in future very soon, because my two batches are going on for S4HANA premises for different modules.
Today's demo is only for me only.
Yeah, we have invited many people. I think due to Independence Day, people cannot attend it. Two more people are there, but they are busy with call centers and other activities. They are from call centers. So
you will give us thorough, na, means
yes.
But access you will not give, na?
No, access also is provided. That's why we are reduced. We have reduced the cost only by 15,000. Access also provide for this particular S4 HANA specific GUI and Fiori app.
I bathroom मध्ये.
Okay, so you will get the access to Fiori apps also. I think I have shown you these Fiori apps. Right. So Fiori app also you can see. Apart from this,
bathroom मध्ये सुट्टी आहे पण.
This is the Fiori app.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the Fiori app you can see.
We have 1709 only.
Okay, no problem. So 1909 contains all the properties of 17 plus improvements in 1709. So 1909 is the latest version on premise for S4 HANA edition.
We will decide now. We will decide after this. We will decide how to commence. I'm happy with your knowledge you have.
Yes. I have only 19 years experience in SAP.
That is huge experience.
Yes. And total about 22 years in SAP non-SAP domain in IT industry. And also,
I'm working in FICO only.
Okay. No problem. In fact, MM is also mother module. So understanding in MM is also required to enlarge your horizontal deployment for your skill improvement, right?
Hold for a second, sir. 1 minute.
Okay.
Just. One minute, sir. 10 seconds. 1 minute.
Okay. No problem.
Carry on, sir.
Yeah, so this is the particular syllabus. So here we can see that procurement processes followed by the valuation and account determination. So this chapters 2 involves the integration of MM with FI.
Right.
All the activities we shall discuss in details. It starts from how to enable this BTE, business transaction event keys, like PSX, GBB, WRX, PRD, and so on. How GBB involves GI followed by GR, involving PBR and all these activities for BTE.
Because what has happened, sir, previously in our organization, we don't have any SAP system. We have our own ERP system.
Okay.
Directly we have jumped to 1709.
Okay.
And I am mainly into CO and FI.
Okay.
Means I am a costing person.
Okay.
So how materials creation, how the material gets created, when the material codes get created, then the effect goes to FI.
Yes.
That knowledge I am lacking. Means how the effects goes to finance and all.
Yes. That's we shall provide you all the inputs in the class, no problem. We shall start from the scratch. It starts from the procurement processes at the low level. So procurement processes will define how can we do the creation of the accounting journals
Ah.
or post goods issue or post goods receipt, how to do the posting, how the posting changes due to the movement types,
Right.
how the posting changes without movement types.
STO also we require.
Of course. So STO is coming under the procurement processes.
That's what we have planned across the states.
Correct. So what is the reason of STO? Why should we use STO? What is the requirement? And the problem of STO creation involves the invention of business partner. In STO, we have to take care about the supplying plant as a vendor and receiving plant as a customer. So,
and GST also sometimes we have to levy into IGST.
IGST, it is another term. It is I can provide you some documents on IGST and CGST, SGST. These are the three important.
Comes under MM or FI?
Basically, it comes under three parts. MM part is starting point.
Achha.
It will go to SD.
SD.
Followed by FI.
Okay.
So all the three important modules, they are the base modules of SAP. Any module is start from SAP MM. Without MM, we cannot start any SAP module. We cannot dream also. Right? We cannot dream SAP practice without MM. It is the mother module, foundation, brick. So foundation brick is the MM. Then next part is the SD for sales and distribution. For any sales and distribution, you have to have SD part, which involves the material again, which is a part of MM.
We will decide over the phone after
of course.
Tomorrow. We will continue the discussion. We will discuss once again. Then we will see. I will see how to go for it, when to start and all.
Yeah. Maybe after 7 days or maybe 10 days,
Then we will decide what.
Yeah, we have two more persons from call centers. They are the engineers, but they know basic knowledge of SAP from their colleges and from their internet accessibility.
You both are going to take, or you alone are going to take?
No. I am the trainer, but trainee. I am telling of the trainee. Two more people are there apart from you.
How many?
Two more.
Okay.
They are the engineers.
Okay.
About 5 years experience in business process.
Okay.
They know SAP, some nuts and bits. But
I'm an end user, sir. I'm an end user. Only 1.5 years back, SAP came.
Very good. So you can propagate your skill towards the SAP MM, a functional consultant. So this training is especially for the functional consultant to work as an independent functional consultant in S/4HANA 1909.
Yes, sir. We will discuss, sir.
Our future is the S/4HANA. Everybody knows it. Because of S/4HANA's three beautiful features, entire world is looking after SAP.
We will discuss, no, sir, over the phone.
Yes. We shall discuss in the class also. No problem.
No. Our discussion on this, we will discuss more. But right now, I will exit. I will call you back. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I shall send you the recorded session also. It is under recording status. Just please go through this recording session.
Which session? Earlier or this one?
No, this one sessions and earlier session also if you want.
I want your earlier something for 30 or 40 minutes to which is a best lecture you have, somewhat what you say, main core you have given some lecture that will you provide?
That's we need to check, but no problem. See, it depends upon the course content. We have got 8 chapters, right? So out of 8 chapters, we shall have some specific level first. Like first one, we shall go very micro level. Second one, valuation, we shall go medium level. because you already know FI.
Yes.
Third one, how to optimize the purchasing. You do not know. Approval process for FI related to the procurement. It should go low level. Okay. So we are having some trust, high level,
And
low level,
Samir
medium
sir,
level. Yes.
you will also let us know the table name also, na, for how to
Yeah,
extract
yeah.
data.
Yeah, because functional specifications is to be written based on the fields and table as per the
Suppose
business requirement
you
document.
know the SQVI T code.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
From that, how to extract the
Yeah, yeah. It is known as entity relationship diagram,
huh.
ERD. So we shall discuss about the ERD also, entity relationship diagram, to define the relationship between the different fields and tables to
You
enable.
because I am an end user, we require reports from the SAP. That is our main purpose.
Yeah,
So,
apart from the end user, would have good knowledge in functional specifications area,
uh,
FS. Okay, how to write an FS,
how to?
write and functional specification.
Uh, okay.
So functional specification is written for RISE W object. R stands for report, I stands for interface, C stands for conversion, E stands for enhancement, F stands for forms, and W stands for workflow. So all the 6 objects having the functional specifications. So how to write an FS for forms, how to write an FS for workflow,
Okay.
we should learn.
That's what.
Okay.
Right now we will exit and
Yeah,
we will discuss more on over the
of
phone.
course. So this is the particular requirement. It is known as business requirement document. For any project, we have got business requirement document, BRD.
Correct.
So BRD involves what are the requirements from the customer, how to reflect them in SAP platform
Right.
using the specific fields and tables, right?
Correct. We will discuss, sir, once again.
Of course.
Right
So
now.
after 7 days or 10 days, we shall start because I am already engaged. We shall start our class at the weekend only because
Weekend,
of our busy sessions.
most probably weekend.
Yeah, yeah, because of our busy session during the working days, and we shall provide you the server access also.
Right, right.
This is for HANA 1909.
Not a
It
problem.
will be available for the specific user ID password.
Not a problem.
Along with this particular Fiori app. Okay? This
We will
Fiori app.
discuss, sir. We will discuss after some time.
Of course. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Right. I will call you back, sir.
Yes, thanks.